The video's been quiet pretty much this whole time. I haven't said anything, but I think I lost the tulips. There were people getting married back there or getting engaged, and I was trying to avoid all of that because they're taking photos and everything. And yeah. Now I'm like, where did the tulip patches go? I don't know. So, oh, I'm gonna go to the waterfall, so. Oh. There's the waterfalls, and we have food trucks up here. We can go eat. Let's go eat. Waterfalls and food. This is amazing. This is so much fun. We were here last year. If you were watching this channel last season, there wasn't very many. Still isn't a lot, but that's okay. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do sushi out of a food truck. I didn't realize it was sushi. I thought maybe it was grilled tuna sandwiches, different types. No, it's sushi ramen. Nah, I'm gonna get a sandwich. Yeah. It doesn't have everything it says at the top. They just have waffles. So we did a favorite, just a basic one that has strawberries and cream. I bet it's gonna be amazing. Of course it is. How can you go wrong with a strawberries and cream waffle? Waiting, waiting. My waffle, yeah. Look at how yummy. This is literally the worst cotton candy animal I've seen in my life. It's supposed to be an owl. I see where they were going, but no. I tried to take it out of the bag to eat it, and it fell apart. So that cotton candy was a fail. I paid like, I'm not even gonna say how much money I paid for that cotton candy. It was supposed to look like an owl. The picture looked good. Here is the last of the tulips, and I don't even know if those are part of the festival. I don't know where this tulip festival is. There were those tulips that were on the sides of that hill when we first came in, where that engagement party was going on, and there were like the waves of tulips. I guess you couldn't see the engagement party. But I'm wondering where in the heck this festival is. Okay, now I'm seeing it. These are tulips, and they're in shapes. They're supposed to be... Let's see how nice they are. But the festival, yeah, there's no festival in here. There's 50 acres worth of stuff. This is day 3 of the festival, and they're like dying. A bunch of these are dying. So this is the hill we came up. So there's just tulips on both sides going down that hill when we first came in. And then I walked around and showed you guys all the tulips. There's some over there, but let's go see if they're nice ones or not. I doubt they're gonna be nice ones. No, they might be. Maybe there's some this way. Nope, no flowers. So wow, the tulip festival is kind of a dud. Tons of tulips when you come in. Gosh, I posted that short. I feel bad. I feel like I lured people in, you know? Oh, I dropped something almost. I said it before I actually dropped it. I'm actually psychic. No, I'm kidding. I could just feel it slipping. So yeah, we have seen all the tulips. They just come right down through the center, and then where the couple was engaged. I keep saying where the couple was engaged. It was like I didn't show them. You can't, how am I supposed to know? The waving hill of tulips. One tulip patch. There was one tulip patch. And then the part that comes down from the center kind of spreads out at the bottom. But we're talking 50 acres of gardens here. So why, and now we're back over to this hill. I think I'm gonna walk up it. Why is it called a tulip festival and there's more tulips coming into it than there is in here, almost, or just as many, right? So, I don't know. Well, I have a membership pass here, so I'm glad. But if I paid like the $30 ticket, I would be like, well, no, because the whole gardens, I'm thinking, because I would get access to the whole gardens that day. Yeah, I'd still do it. I still would have. Okay, and these aren't part of the festival. These are just part of the garden. But there's some tulips throughout here. So we have the tulip festival. I said this was kind of a dud. And then we have the, I'm not leaving that there, obviously. The owl. The 2 puffs of cotton candy. That wasn't an owl. Okay, so we're walking up this hill. I'm not supposed to be here. Oops. Okay, then these tulips over here. This is the place I keep talking about. The waving hill. And we're just gonna walk through this area and go back up this corner and around. Okay, here we are. So you can see where that ends and begins. We have seen all of the tulips. I can't believe it. Since I have been here before, tons of times, I was expecting a lot more tulips in here. But if I came never coming to these gardens before, I would like it. I guess it would be enough tulips. Yeah, it would. This is so cute. This is the second one. There's one earlier in the video. Butterfly. It's very cute. There's the building on the right behind that white wooden thing. It's behind the bushes now. These tulips on the side, these aren't part of the festival though. These will be here all year. Well, until if they do something else in the summer. But I don't see them pulling the tulips up. I just see them adding more. So there's actually a lot that's not here. It's just like the tulips are the first thing we plant. Come see all the tulips we planted. I didn't mean to say that like that, but honestly though, they just planted tulips and they're like, yay, come look at all our tulips. That's all we got planted so far. And it's okay. It's amazing. I love the tulips. But there's nothing else. It's still cold though. Okay, here we go though. Look at that's gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, it's been fun. Here we go, ending right where we came in. That was awesome. I liked it. Did you guys like it? Not like it? What do you think? I wasn't too worried about how shaky the camera was. I think everybody's are these days on some of these walkthrough places. I don't know, can't get it perfect. Okay, let's see what's in this greenhouse. I haven't walked back in that building yet. It's right there, there are the stairs. But I saw this, so we missed it. So it's a shop. Let's see. Oh. These are all cute. Okay. That's way cute. Going back up this hill and out to where that exit gift shop is. Don't need to go up the stairs. That's our set of stairs we were using. That goes up to a separate balcony. These have nice buttons. Oh, you can see me, sorry. Doesn't matter. Get the door for you. Here's this shop. Okay. Wow, these are so cool. Butterfly kits. There's 5 caterpillars in there. Okay. And here we are leaving again. Here we go, back to the car. Back to the original Tulip Festival sign. Okay, and I love it when I can do loops for the video. And here is the Tulip Festival. So that was it, all the tulips. There's 50 acres, and all the tulips they put on 50 acres. It's just the tulips that they're gonna have planted this year, that's it. And nothing else is done yet. So they just come see our tulips. It's the first thing we planted. That's what festival this is. And here we are back at the car. I got a tulip pen. That's pretty cute. And a 2025 Tulip Festival pin. A pen and a pin. I didn't even realize that till now. Anyways, I hope it wasn't too disappointing though. I thought there was going to be a lot more tulips. I know it's all the tulips they planted, but there's not that many. Usually I thought it would be like filled with way more tulips where they put all the flowers and they'd plant something else, switch them out in the summer. But it's just blank spots where everything else is, and it's just the tulips that they've planted so far. So I'm like, it's okay. For my membership, yeah, but anything extra. Well, with a membership to special events, you get 50% off at Thanksgiving Point on weekends. And the rest during the weekdays, it's free. So, well, you get them free. So, I didn't really like that. I still had to pay $15. I don't know. It wasn't very busy. They said, there's so many slots open in the morning, and it wasn't that busy in there. Not as busy as it could have been, but that's okay. Was totally kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it. I mean, nothing I could do. So I guess I have to say it was more than worth it. It was amazing. But there just wasn't enough tulips. I thought there'd be so many more tulips, and there wasn't. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. I try to do fun things. Different things. Cool things. Things where there's a lot of cool stuff to look at. But, it's just kind of I have put the gardens on before, so I guess it's kind of a flop. And the highlight of the Tulip Festival. There you have it. No, I'm just kidding. Ha!